Welcome everybody to 164 Revival. First and foremost, Happy New Year to everybody, 2020. This episode is the second episode of the Mean 16, and today we're going to do the 71 El Camino. Okay, now I've chose my color. It's a pistachio green there in the alcohol ink. Did the mixture with the clear coat there, as you can see. Tinted it really heavy so you don't have to have so many coats. And let's get on with the disassembly. All right, as usual, you drill out the mushroom on the post, pry it apart, and this is what you get, all your components here. Okay, with the plastic base, all we got to do is pop the wheels and the axles out, like so. Those are the originals. They go away. What we're going to try and do is replace those with some Goodyear Eagle, with some gold, what is that, 2, 4, 8 spoke rims. Slap them on there. They're a little wide, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut some K&S tubing, make some axle tubes, get them set in there, get them glued, get this thing rolling sweet. And cutting this K&S tube pretty easy, as you can see with the X-Acto knife. Sometimes it cuts off straight away, or you can just score it and snap it off. It snaps off pretty clean. Then you can get in there on each edge with the tip of the X-Acto and clean out the hole so you can get the axles in. Here I'm grooving the end of the tubes just slightly so I can get some glue in there. It's a technique that I think everybody's starting to catch on to. And once you put the axles in, you dip some glue in there and they're set. Alright, I got the axle tubes in there, got the wheels installed. She's a roller. Got the body out of the citrus strip. I've been starting to use that. It works pretty good. Throw it in there for about half an hour. Once you get it disassembled, you can just throw it on in there and then, start working on your base, maybe your wheels. If you got to do some interior work, clean up, anything with the glass. Then once you're done with any of those, you go back, you can take it out of the stripper, scrub it down. Got a few pieces here on the back side. I'm going to get done with a brass brush, probably on the Dremel, clean that up, and then we're going to try some flits, polish this up the best we can. I'm going to try and catch some of this casting flashing that's around the windshield and side windows here, just to clean that up a little bit. Doesn't seem to be too bad, but there's some spots. Well, this is the first time that I've really used any of this flits, and so far I'm I'm liking this stuff. I see a lot of guys using this stuff, and it looks like it really works. And as far as I'm concerned, using it for my first time, it's pretty good stuff. I do believe we are ready for paint. Alright, paint's dried. Got it masked off. Gonna do a vinyl top on there. When I come back, that'll be on. And here we go. We got a 1971 El Camino in pistachio green and a vinyl black top. Did a little bit of detail on the headlights, turn signals. We've got some 8-spoke gold rimmed monoblock wheels and tires. Details on the rear end there. And flat black the bed. Some other minor details. The hood pins, chromed them out, blacked out the grill. But here you go, the 71 El Camino. And next, on episode 3 of the Mean 16, the Dart.